Hey everyone. A while back I decided to put together a range box for a three-gun competition with the intent that if I or someone that I was at a match with had equipment or firearms go down, that I'd have the means on hand to remedy the situation and get back into the game. Also, if I needed to conduct weapons or equipment maintenance during a multi-day event, that I would have the tools and the equipment on hand to get that done as well. The feedback from folks that have seen my setup at matches has been extremely positive, as well as the feedback from a post that I put on Instagram was great. But I was still getting a lot of questions as to what I used, how I set it up, and what was in it. So I figured I'd post this video and attempt to answer those questions. So without further ado, let's check it out. All right, so the case is a Pelican 1610 case. Extremely durable, robust, heavy-duty box. Um, Latches, again, extremely heavy duty. You don't have to worry about this thing flying open unless you wanted to. Also, up front, we have two locking attachments. So you have to fly to a match. You can just throw some locks on. It's TSA approved. All right. It also has a pressure release valve up here. And a feature that I've really come to appreciate are these wheels. These boxes tend to get heavy very, very quickly. So it's great to be able to roll this thing along instead of having to lug it everywhere. Opening it up, here's how I set up the lid, and then here is the body of the case. Starting up top with the lid, I have three magazine holders by Maxpedition on the top that are held on by a strip of Velcro. And then, these are great that you can just put whatever you want in here. Myself, I have some grease, some Lucas oil, gun oil, some grip enhancer, some Hops number 9, some blue Loctite, and then some lens cleaner. These tubes are really awesome. So these are the 50 milliliter centrifuge tubes. And inside of that, for some of the solvents in the gun oil, I have a 15 milliliter liquid dropper bottle with a needle tip. And here is a close-up of the tube. It's awesome. They seal off very nicely, so you're not worrying about anything leaking onto your gear. And then here's a close-up of the dropper bottle with a needle tip. Also, up here in the inside of the lid, attached by Velcro, is a 1911 takedown tool, and then here on the side inside the lid is a M4 carbine wrench multi-tool. Here in the middle, held on by Velcro as well, here I have a kind of a multi-purpose pouch with extra batteries and a lighter for running fiber optic or 550 cord or what have you. Here's a med kit with a tourniquet. Down here at the bottom, to keep things organized, I have a gray padded foam insert for the 1610 case made by Pelican. And then I purchased the foam insert as well as the tubes, the bottles, these magazine pouches, and the Velcro, all from Amazon. So down at the bottom, starting from left to right, here we have my, I keep my gun cleaning stuff. So I have a mat, gun cleaning kit. Inside the kit, I have, just some gun cleaning rags, some Brillo pads, some Q-tips, bore snake. And then over here in the back, I have some gloves, some mag slick, some Hornady one-shot, and then a pistol mag brush. And then I separated all my stuff to keep it organized. So here I have my rifle stuff. I keep a extra BCG buffer tube and spring, some fiber optic for my backup iron sights, a bipod attachment with a Picatinny section. Here for the pistol, keep some extra magazine parts as well as some fiber optic for my pistol sights. And then I have a shotgun trigger assembly with lifter for the Versamax that I'm running. Here for my shotgun box, keep extra action spring, dog leg spring, cam extractor, the gas piston Allen key, some fiber optic, and the sight tool for the Versamax sight. Then here I keep my belt gear, so just different attachments. A extra ratchet for my belt, drop and offset, extra mount for my holster, just basically anything that could go down on my or someone else's belt, and hopefully I can fix it. Also extra nuts and bolts and the like here. Up front, I keep an extra buttstock, and then an extra holster. This is an open holster. I usually run a retention holster, but if there's a stage where, you know, we're starting with a pistol from the draw, I can just swap out to this and hopefully get a faster time. Here I put together a basic toolkit. So inside the toolkit, I have, you know, extra needle nose pliers of different shapes and sizes, Allen keys, a screwdriver that accepts assorted tips, the assorted tips of different shapes and sizes, and I also keep a pair of pliers and an adjustable wrench in it. Oh, and here I have some knee and elbow pads. Down here, keep a bipod in case I need to confirm my zero. I have a steady platform to do that with. An extra optics mount, some extra magazine pouches, extra shell caddy, and then a sling. Just in case I fail to read a stage brief and we're using a sling and I didn't remember, well, I always keep one in here as a backup, or again to help a buddy if you know they forget theirs. So that's my setup. Again, this isn't meant to be the end all be all, but hopefully it'll give you some ideas to get you started if you want to build your own. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I appreciate your feedback as well. If there's anything I left out, or yeah. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.